What's up everyone, this is FreeSMG. So this video is actually going to be a little bit different today because most of the time I'm actually posting all these gameplay videos for you guys to see, so hopefully you can get something out of it and try to incorporate your own gameplay. But this time around, I'm actually going to show you some tips when it comes to a variety of different maps here for a week, and if you guys really request a certain particular map that you want me to spill my beans of so you guys can actually incorporate your gameplay, just scream down in the comments down below and I'll try to do my best to create a guide for you guys in that particular week of that particular map, and hopefully you can actually take those tips I actually give you on these videos and try to add to your gameplay just to spice things up a little bit. So for this video today, we're actually going to tackle on the Hakim library. This map is not very popular because of its very complex structure, and there's a lot of stuff you can actually do here. So hopefully this tips will actually give you some idea advantages on how you utilize your map surroundings very efficiently, and hopefully this video will actually give you that some good experience out of it. And yeah, we'll get started then. So I'm playing Wraith right now, have my good old golden interdiction here, and yeah, we can get started. So if you want, so the first thing if you see me usually do is there's a way to get, if you're on top here and you want to try to get on that very bottom platform, there is a way you can actually get down pretty safely. So if you see these rails on this bottom here, you can actually tend to try to move your character towards this wall right here. If you come down a little bit, and you're actually on the second level already without hurting yourself. So you're going to do that again. Go on this top platform right here. Stay on the rail, go try to ram up against this wall, fall down, and you're on the second level already. And you can actually do the same thing too if you want to try to get to the center of the map, but the only thing is though, you have very little room to just jump on these top of these bookcases right in the center of the map. And at the same time, it's actually at the center of the map, so you actually will be prone to being sniped by any camping raids from either on the balcony here or the second level or almost everywhere really. But if there's someone around, you can actually jump down towards either this one right here, that one. But if you want to go on top, you would have to jump, or you can actually go on this rail, on this staircase right here, and just jump on that one, and you can actually climb your way on that. So I'll show you, but there's some chances that you might actually hurt yourself on the process. So if you're very low in health, I don't recommend you jumping off and just doing this. I prefer actually taking this way as a safer measure just to escape either from an enemy, or you want to go pursue more higher kills, you can actually do that too. But for those of you who actually wants to learn how to do this, so I'll just jump off right now. If you hurt yourself a little and turns out you're on the very top of the staircase, and if you want to go up there without jumping off, we can actually jump in this case. Just jump over, jump one more time. Oops. You probably can do the same thing too, jump over here, and you can just basically troll yourself around this map, and you can just jump over this place, be exposed. If you're playing tank, you probably can take out a whole bunch of people by using Hornet, but at the same time you're probably going to get barraged by a bunch of bullets because everyone's going to look at you. So it's like, oh my god, look at this player, this is up here and such. So yeah, it's going to be something that you probably won't do, but if you want a quick escape towards the center to get like a very health pack like here, that's a good recommendation. And I can show you if I can probably jump to that top part, if I can do, but it's highly recommended you actually equip a weapon that has very high mobility. And the only problem is to jump for that very top one is basically this ceiling or this beam right here is blocking away. So you have to time this. You're more likely to get on the stairs rather than the very top of it. So I'll just show you now. I'm probably not going to make it, but I'm more likely to get on this ladder right here. So let's jump. Oh, I didn't hurt myself. So yeah, just jump on the stairs and you're on top of the bookcase here. And yeah, let me call up my friend here who's with me right now to give you this next demonstration, and I'll tell him what to do on this one. But this is actually a little gap of the exploit that you can actually do in the game. So let me pull him out right now. Yeah, right now he's in the spawn right now because he killed me when I first came here just for like troll 6. So I'm just gonna wait for him to show up here if I can find him, but I think he's playing. Oh, okay, here he is. So we're gonna stand. Okay. All right. Stay at this. I'm telling you to stay at this spot here. It's just this crouching right now. So you stand right here, and if you notice this little gap right here, you can technically shoot right through it, but you have to make sure your actual retcile or your hipfire is basically on their head. So let's see if you can actually shoot from a distance if you can. But the only thing is that you have to be at the very right at their target in order to get this through. So you can see right through his head. If I aim at his head right now, but it's pretty hard to do. You have to really, as you see right there, I technically shoot through the wall here with this gap. So this automatics wouldn't really work here because your bullets tend to spread all over the place. So I could show you if you shoot like right here, but it wouldn't technically go through, treat as a wall. But if you shoot right in between it, you won't see a bolt hole, but it actually goes all the way over there. So that's just to demonstrate you if you can actually land the shot all over there with the sniper rifle. I think I'm gonna shoot his leg. Okay, this is pretty hard to do, but yep, you can shoot his leg right here, and then you want to go for the head, but it's pretty hard to do. Yeah, the farther away from it, the very small chances you actually are gonna land your hits in. But unless you're very front of it, but they're gonna see you. So I'm gonna see if I shoot his crotch. Yeah. So that's another thing you can do. And I think another thing you can do is if you're on the opposite side of the map, this usually used to be an exploit back in the old days. You can actually throw a grenade towards their base, but I'm not sure if this was patched yet. But if you have a grenade on you, you can technically throw it on there and get any kills that are actually in that spot, because this spot actually is not protected by the shield. And you see under the base right here, it blocks it that way, and then somewhere around here there's a shield that actually blocks that certain vertical line right here between these walls. So if you want to try to snag some camping wraith in the spot, you can actually do so. So hopefully that's all the tips I can give you for this map. Hopefully you do enjoy this tip right now, because I'm out of time. You can see on the top, very top, only have 37 seconds to explain all this and all. So if you enjoyed this tips, just drop down a comment down below suggesting what maps I should cover next. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.